Welcome to join our meeting. We have some questions for you. How can young people better protect the planet today in the face of the climate change?
What can they do?
For the young people, maybe?
Yes. So young people are the future. So each and every one of them can stand up in one way or another, depending on what their interests are. So if it's oceans, there's a lot of organizations that they can join and be very active, from cleaning up plastic to, cleaning up beaches and participating in a no plastics campaign. I'm involved in the Arctic and the Arctic sea ice because it's melting dramatically and it's causing problems around the world. And one of the things that we've done with young people, particularly women, we have a network of networks around the globe called Arctic Angels. And we're now in 33 countries. And these are young women from age 13 to 30, and they are very involved and highly recognized in their own countries as climate justice activists, but because they see what's happening because of losing the sea ice, the Arctic sea ice, which is impacting the whole world now. They see the droughts and the floods in their country, so they're coming to us to be part of this network, and they're ice defenders, if you will. They speak all over the world. They speak at the COPs. We've been in so many different venues to get the message out, and we're proposing a moratorium, a 10-year moratorium on any harmful activities on the Central Arctic Ocean, which is non-jurisdictional. It's a high sea, so nobody owns it. But actually, in the law of the sea, it says that the high seas belong for the benefit of mankind. So it belongs to everybody, not just a few. And that's where the sea ice now retreats in the summers when it's most vulnerable. So the moratorium is a precautionary preemptive pause on oil and gas drilling, deep seabed mining, new shipping routes across the North Pole, seismic testing, which is very hard on marine mammals. It completely confuses them. No radioactive waste dumping and no nuclear weapon testing for 10 years to give science a chance to catch up, because we don't know that much about the deep Arctic Ocean, and for policy to catch up, fit for purpose policy.
Which aspects of global cooperation to address the climate change are the most difficult and require the breakthrough?
Well, climate change is inviting humanity to collaborate at a level we have never had to before. So it's testing us. And it's testing our human nature as well as our greed or our grace. And we're actually at a point now, a flexion point, where what we do in the next few years is absolutely going to make the difference for a very long time. So it's important that people educate themselves, step up. You can do things in your personal life, you can do things in your community, you can do things nationally, you can do things with organizations, but this is not one that you want to sit on the sidelines. You don't want to be a couch potato on this one.
The last question. Do you have any blessing for the GCIC, our organization?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Do you have any blessing to GCIC, our this organization? GCIC, yeah, us.
Yes, I think that this organization is doing some really good work because it's pulling people together to share solutions and also to work together on those solutions. And that doesn't happen You know, people work in their silos, and partnerships and collaboration, you know, we have to go from competition to collaboration. And that's another test of human nature.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have any card? Because we
I
need-
do. There you go.